How the You fucker. You took your time getting here, didn't you? Personally, I'm worried that your heart's not in it anymore. But Chase, don't worry. Look at Keith. Keith just cries all the time now. Actually, it's become a bit of a drag.
Just shut up.
No. We've got a little history lesson for you. Listen up. Remember Zing He? With his treasure ships out trying to collect riches for the Mings? Remember him? Yes, Mr. Buxer, of course I remember. Answer that like that, right? When I ask you a question, answer me back, all right? Well, fucking Zing He, he's got this captain called Lin Kong. And Lin Kong goes fucking AWOL with his ship's hold at the Chengyang full of Barclays, right? And he settles right here, enslaves all the locals, but Zing He, fucking Zing He sinks his little empire in just a few years. What do you think happened to the treasure? Very good question, young Jays, very astute. Well, the treasure, nobody knows where it is. It's not on the boat anymore. And Lin Kong, our fuckers know where to be found. Treasure hunters have been after that crap ever since. Even the bloody chaps tore the island apart looking for it, but nobody knows where it is. So best not dawdle, Chase. Chin up. Good luck.
Aye. So, Motherlode. The Motherlode. Well, we need to find the third compass piece, and exploring the mines is the way to go. First of all, we are presented with a little minecart that needs pushing. Push. And then there's a bunch of dudes that we're gonna need to take out. So the first is obviously pretty isolated. He's an easy kill. Second one is just around here, again a repeat performance, and here I get pretty friendly with the Molotovs. Even though I couldn't be much of a worse shot. There we go, look, see, miss. And then they hear me. Obviously, you know, having chucked up a big fiery death plume at them, it's unsurprising that they saw me. So chuck another one, tag those guys first. Here comes another dude, and I managed to snag him without too much trouble. What I really should have done is used an enhanced perception at this point. But I didn't. So instead we're engaged in a pretty big firefight, and it's just basically going to be a big old exchange of fiery Molotovs. Most of mine miss repeatedly, while theirs tend to hit me a lot. I should probably just give up on them, really. And plus there's nothing really to catch on fire here. And you would think, I mean, there's just two there. Like, how many can I throw and kill no one? I even end up having to shoot this dude in the end, and this one. And then I set myself on fire again. This was a mess. So I'm a little bit hungover today, so apologies if my narration is a little bit slow and or quiet. But anyway, there is a medkit there and some ammo, and then more guys through here. That Molotov's never going to reach him. And now I'm stuck on the scenery, but eventually I managed to jump my way off. And see, that guy's still there, but I think I clipped him there, did I? No. Clipped him though, yay, he's on fire. Yeah, and then there's just this guy left. He goes down pretty quickly to there. And another one at the back here. So I think probably, you know, if you were in any way stealthy, you could probably make quite nice progress through here for a lot more experience than I managed to get. But it works out okay. There's a couple of snipers up here. I had to reload this bit once because they shot me in the head as soon as I popped my head around the corner, which was, I thought, a little harsh. But they go down pretty easily. It's on the next mission I come into a bit of trouble with an invisible rock, which is super annoying. I'm trying to snipe in a similar position and it just doesn't work out. There's a guy over there who goes down pretty quickly. There's another guy, I think, who's going to, there we go, poke his head out now. And there's another guy just up to the right up there, but for some reason the camera didn't tag him. There he is. No? There. And I don't shoot him now. I don't quite remember why I don't shoot him. I'm trying to jump up, I guess, going for a ledge takedown, something like that. But anyway, you need to, I thought pushing that might allow me to climb up, but it didn't. You need to go across the bridge. Really lucky shot there. I don't know how I got that, but I'm not complaining. Across the bridge here, and then over this way, there's a big heavy coming down, and again I'm on medium, so it just takes a couple of stabs, he doesn't see me. But oh no, I think I headshot him actually, because he's right there and you can get him in the back of the head. 200 experience, yay! And then there's just one more guy up there who's chucking Molotovs at me, and I managed to shoot him through the fire somehow. I don't know, I'll be happy with that. A little bit of looting. There's, I think, in the back room here, There's some ammo and stuff as well, and a little bit of loot if you want to go grab it, but then carry on up this way. And this bit gave me a lot of trouble. I don't know if I checkpointed with them already seeing me, but I had to restart here 4 or 5 times because I just kept advancing too far, and they chuck fire, and these sort of beams in the middle, if they get set on fire, they collapse and basically one-shot kill you, which is super frustrating. So I ended up staying back. Not doing a terribly good job. I should have had the machine gun out at this point, and I get set on fire a bunch, and somehow managed to get a takedown on him. I don't know, even though he can see me really clearly. I'm not quite sure what the criteria for the takedowns are. I thought it was that you haven't been detected or that you've just been detected, but apparently not. Anyway, once again, the wrong weapon for the wrong job. Put the fire out, heal myself around the corner, and there's a few more guys here. And from here on in, it's not too bad. I was getting some weird micro stutter at this point, but I rebooted after this mission and things fixed themselves up a bit. I was just, you know, I'd be playing and it would go from a solid 30, which is what I get when I'm frapsing, down to like 10, and then up to 50, and then back down to 10 for a split second, like and just hang. And so it meant I missed a few of my shots. At least that's what I'm blaming it on. Anyway, round here, there's just one guy left. There, kabloom! Jump up and down, buddy. It won't help you. Well, it will for a bit. Then some looting, obviously. And then around the corner here to loot his body. I'm trying to refill my Molotovs pretty unsuccessfully, but just looting whatever bodies I can. And also, you know, checking out the crates. Anyway, through here to push this button. And twisty, openy, openy. And then there is a Komodo dragon there, and so I activate a hunter's instinct in a second, I think, after a snake bites me. Drop down here, take a bit of damage. I think at this point I spent my points, there we go, on falling, taking less damage from falling. So that in the future, well, I won't take as much damage from falling, obviously. Anyway, pull that lever, this drops down and you can pass through. That is a pit of water, even though it's quite black, you can actually get in, so I eventually went in there, and it's fine. There's just some loot at the bottom. But each of those little chambers has some loot in it. Anyway, carry on down here, there's another Komodo dragon and a snake somewhere, I think, who's going to bite me in a second. Another dragon there. Talk of which, Skyrim DLC looks to be quite interesting, but we'll talk about that in maybe tomorrow's news. Anyway, there's a snake. A little bit of looting to do. Die, snake, die! What am I getting? Oh, yeah, okay. Endorphin boost. I was kind of curious about this. I got this at the end of the last mission, and what it does is give you 4 extra health bars. Obviously a full heal as well, but 4 extra health bars which don't regenerate. So, yeah, it's quite nice. It gives you, well, a big chunk of extra health, currently doubling my health. I guess when I'm up to 6 health bars it won't be as impressive, but take the lift down here and then things go a bit wrong. Everything collapses. And you get a little cutscene where you're climbing up through the disaster zone. Here we go. And you make your way up, and then it's just a short walk, although the first time I did it, both times I did it, the snake got me. I'm so stupid. So you come up here, right, and then eventually, come on, chop chop, Jason, chop chop. There we go. Turning around, yes, there we go. I went down here and got bit by the snake, and then fell off the edge here, and so reloaded and then got bitten by the snake again. Anyway, that's the bit that I died on there, but it's okay, I reloaded. Drop down here, and then you're pretty much home dry. You just jump over here. There's a bit of looting to do. I forget if I sped this up or not for you. Watch out for the Komodo lizard again. Komodo dragon, not Komodo lizard. And there we go, looting. And then grab the third piece of the compass, which is just there. You lift this up, and then there's a couple of almost Indiana Jones moments here where you pull a lever and stuff falls down, but there's never a giant ball chasing you, so, you know, there's that. On fire again, amazing. This bit's quite cool when you turn around and see this on fire, and then this big old bell falls down from somewhere. There. Fortunately, it's not that way, so anyway, running out. There's nothing too scary. There's a couple of jumps you've got to make, but there's climbable stuff the other side, so you shouldn't really ever be in any serious danger. ground falls away here, whee, and then you're pretty much into cutscene heaven. You don't have to push anything, and that's your lot. To meet Buck, lots of love. Bye.
You put a tracker on me, didn't you?
Well, you have a favourite pupil.
Hey, stay away from me.
Are you calling the shots now, eh? Is that what you're doing? Hector, apparently I'm no longer calling the shots, so dismantle everything and split Keith open from gut to chin.
Wait,
yeah?
wait!
Hold on. What was that, mate?
You're calling the shots.
Hector! Good news. Apparently I'm back in charge. Yes, and don't gut Keith. No. So, any close to finding me knife yet? Hmm?
I'm almost there, I think.
Almost there, sir.
What, are you serious? All right, almost there, sir.
Go on, put the compass piece in. Right then. I'll start off then, shall I? Keep safe.